at the college where Peter is speaking today.
Welcoming Peter Frey.
There is just something about the ocean that like is calming and overwhelming.
Yeah.
I think this is like exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
We needed to just breathe.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, you guys. We have arrived. I don't know if you could see that sign, but it said reserved for Peter Frey. Okay, first of all, fall leaves. Second of all, gorgeous building. We just arrived at the college where Peter is speaking today, and we are pumped.
Yeah, it's just down the road from where I went to seminary, and the schools aren't affiliated, but they have a founder. So it's Gordon College, and I went to Gordon Comwell, and they both Gordon, I don't even know the history, but.
So Peter's was graduate school, and this is undergrad.
Yeah, so I'm excited to preach this morning, and it'll be fun, and yeah.
Last night, after we got home from the hospital, we tried to look for an Airbnb, and the first one fell through. But so I just went ahead and started my vest so that if we did end up going, you know, I'd already be done that. So I was just doing my vest, and we were, you know, whatever, just kind of unwinding from the hospital. And then at like 7 p.m. we got an email back from one of the Airbnbs. And so we just got in the car and
yeah, so we stayed there last night, and so we decided. Basically, after the day at the hospital yesterday, we were kind of exhausted, and
100%.
We didn't really make plans for this whole, like, me speaking up here. Like if push came to shove, I would have just driven up this morning. It's only like an hour and a half from our house, and come, and probably Mary wouldn't have come, and that would have been that. But we had talked about the possibility of just coming. We used to live up here. This is when we first got married. We lived in this area, and so we talked about making a couple days out of it, especially with the craziness of the last few weeks.
Yeah. Well, and we had even had this planned for months. We had originally planned September we would go on a vacation, or a trip rather, to Canada. We had to cancel that because of all my hospital stuff. Now it's October. We had this planned for October, and I was like, obviously I'll be feeling all better by then. And then yesterday. But we are not living by the numbers. We are just living life. And so, on one hand, I'm like, I don't really care how I feel. Obviously, I feel good enough to get out of bed, and adrenaline always helps with that. So
I'm glad that Mary was able to come.
I'm so glad, because we love coming to like speaking events together, and he's obviously fine without me, but we do just love doing it together.
Well, let's face it, people like her a lot, and so it's always a bonus, and
they had a parking sign for Peter Frey. That's awesome.
There you go.
I mean, that's a first, right?
Probably.
Now, when it's the like actual metal kind, that's like reserved for the president, but then it's like reserved for the fries.
Oh, man.
But anyway, so we just had a normal morning. I did my vest while these two went to the place with the sand and the water.
And it was beautiful. It's kind of like cool, and it's very fallish. It's misty out, and so we had the place with the sand and the water all to ourselves, and we had a good morning.
Did you take any pictures?
I didn't.
Last night we went to the same place with the sand and the water at 10 p.m. when we got here. We only stayed for 10 minutes, but it was amazing. And he was very happy. But anyway, okay, we're gonna go in, and I will try to get some clips of this. I think that guy might have a blister.
Is he limping like he has a blister?
Yes, you know that feeling?
Oh, yeah.
I did think of an analogy.
Okay.
It doesn't have anything to do with a blister. So you know how some people are introverts and some people are extroverts?
Okay.
So you get your energy from being alone.
Yeah.
you know, when you're with a lot of people, you enjoy it, but it's very draining. That's kind of how it feels for big days or big events with CF. So I enjoy being with people. I enjoy going to those things, but I'm usually like suppressing my cough as much as I can. I'm trying to be like upbeat and happy, and it's fun, but it's quite draining. So then later in the day, you get that crash feeling.
Yes.
I thought I could explain it like that so that people can kind of understand when sick people show up to events and they seem normal, and then later what it feels like. So, anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of pushing through, and then you have that crash. Yeah, totally.
I feel like such a rebel that I'm like the speaker's wife and I have purple hair.
I like it.
Okay, good. All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Welcoming Peter Trotter.
Good morning, Gordon. It is good to be here this morning. It takes me back to my days at Moody Bible Institute, downtown Chicago, and I remember chapel services were both a time of deep spiritual refreshment and often deep power naps. So if I can accomplish one of those two things, I will call it a win this morning.
Where are we, honey?
We're at the beach.
Oh, yeah.
There's something about the ocean.
I had such a fun morning. And now Ollie's having such a fun afternoon.
We went back to our Airbnb and Peter edited the vlog and it's uploading now.
Yep.
And we came to the beach.
So beautiful.
There is just something about the ocean that like is calming and overwhelming.
Yeah.
In a way that's like just very grounding and makes you feel like here we are in the moment in life.
Yep.
And
Let's do that.
an ankle-length down coat makes the chilly air work out better.
Thankfully, it's not too bad though.
When was the last time we were at a beach where we didn't have to wear coats? I legitimately cannot. Oh, maybe when we lived on the North Shore, we went and there were flies all over us.
No, we went to, well, 1 year ago we were at this beach and it was actually warm.
I also remember wearing coats.
Yes.
But
we
maybe
got
we had one day.
The last day, yeah.
Oh, you get it.
Oh, get your ball.
Oh, you get it.
Get your ball. Get your ball. Get it. You want me to throw it? You want me to throw it? Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go get it.
I mean, I won't be disappointed if he doesn't get fully wet. That would be kind of good.
Yeah,
But it's his choice.
true.
Oh! Where'd the ball go? Where'd the ball? Here it is!
Ollie, up here. So Ollie does this thing where he drops the ball in the wave just to see where it'll go, and then he loses it. I think he secretly hopes it'll go out to sea. When he was a puppy, he would swim like all the way out to the big surf.
Well, we had a really fun time on the beach, and
It was a blast.
it was. I'm exhausted.
I'm tired.
We came to this little downtown area, and
It's really cute.
it's so cute, but getting out of the car is not about to happen for me. So I'm just having some soup. That's been amazing to have my appetite back. I'm probably not eating as much as I was, but it's definitely getting much better.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been way fun, and my weight's stable, so it's all good.
She got some corn chowder.
And like a fried
Eggplant. It's baked, actually.
baked eggplant sandwich. We have a tired, happy, wet poodle.
Oh, yeah.
How's my poodle? Are you happy? And we're just having a good time. I think this is like exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
We needed to just breathe for
Decompress.
a day.
Hey, y'all.
We're eating at a restaurant.
Yeah, we came to get some dinner. We
went home
and crashed for a little while, and now we're getting refueled. And Mary's getting some lobster, and
We're getting refueled by food and sanity.
yes.
One of the things I said when we were leaving the hospital is, like, the doctors were like, how do you feel about going home? And I was like, physically, not great, but I'm ready to go home and regain a little bit of humanity and then get ready to keep fighting. So for today, we are not in the hospital, and we are embracing it and loving it, and the ceiling in here.
Here, look at this. You know how much we love Christmas lights.
Oh, it's almost Christmas.
Confession.
Confession.
On our way to the Airbnb last night, we listened to Christmas music. It wasn't intentional,
No.
but it came on. We were like listening to an artist, and it was just like playing their songs, and then Christmas music came on and we didn't turn it off.
And we loved it.
So we're gonna enjoy some food. We might make another trip to the place where Ollie really likes it later on, but we're gonna say thanks for coming on this day with us.
I was trying to see if he was sensing what we were saying. Alright guys,
As always,
see you tomorrow.
good night. Good night, Ollie boy.